How to set this up? My, it's sure on, right?
Hello.
Okay. Hello. Okay. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. So today is English class, huh? In the right class. Okay. Today I'm going to talk about how to strengthen our kidneys. How to strengthen our kidneys. All right. Before we start, maybe I will tell a stories. So, okay, I introduce myself first. All right. My name is Su Jiantai. Okay, at my shop, people call me Brother Su. All right. I run a hydrogen therapy service center, hydrogen inhalation therapy service center. All right. I call myself a health coach. I'm not a doctor, not TCM, not Western doctor. I'm a health coach. We look at how to help people heal naturally. Okay, so our motto is to help people to sleep better, feel stronger, so that we can heal faster. This is my shop. It's at the Velocity at Novena Square. If you go Tan Tock Seng, it's opposite Tan Tock Seng Hospital. You take MRT, Novena MRT, third floor, you see my shop.
May just visit the shop.
Yeah. Come and visit the shops. And if you're first time going to the shop, the therapy is complimentary. You only pay $10 for the personal tube that you'll be using. Okay? So you'll be sitting here, sit down there 1 hour, relax and breathe. And hopefully after that you sleep better and so that you can feel stronger and heal faster. The number one problem we solve is a nocturia. If you wake up and pee in the middle of the night, be it 1 time, 2 time, some people as bad as 5, 6 times, some people hourly. If you come and do 3 to 5 consecutive days, you'll see improvement. I can't promise 100% gautim, but you will see improvement like from 5, 6 times you reduce to 3, 4 times to 1, 2 times. So since I introduced myself, I'd like to give you this brochure. Just take one each. All right, take one each and pass it down. With this brochure, you come to my shop, complimentary hydrogen therapy services. Okay, doesn't matter you have prostate problem, your medication, doesn't matter. You'll be surprised. You take a prostate medication, your pee, you still wake up and pee at night. Same, right? You come and try. It makes you feel like you don't have prostate problem. Sleep through the night. Okay?
I get put $60.
Oh, if you just walk in for standard adults, $50 for the services and $10 for the nasal cannula. So that's standard. For senior, we charge $40 an hour, but we don't really recommend that you come and sit down for 1 hour because the effect won't be great. You probably come in first time free, okay, pay $10 for the tube. And then after that, you feel there's some effect. You want to see more improvement. You should be doing at least 10 to 20 hours continuous over a week or 2 weeks.
That's very expensive, sir.
Oh, okay. For senior, if you buy a 20-hour package, it's $300. So it's at $15 per hours. Cheaper than foot massage. Okay. The important thing is that it will help you to sleep better, fix your nocturia problem. There's no medicine in this world that can fix nocturia. This is probably the only one. Okay. Okay, coming back. The story. What do you see here? This is a fish tank. Okay. And then there are about a few fish, maybe 11 fish inside. Okay. And one of the fish is sick. How do you deal with it? How do you deal with it if one of the fish is sick? Take out the sick fish. Any other options? The fish is sick, take out the sick fish.
Add some chemical.
Add iodine, add chemical. Okay? Any other suggestions?
Drink water.
Change water. Okay. Any more suggestions? So we have first option, take out the fish. Option 2, put iodine. 3, change your water. Okay. Now imagine this is your body. This is your body. Okay. One part of it is sick. So maybe you have kidney problem. So what you do immediately? Take out the kidney. Not a very good option, right? Not a very good option. Okay. Option 2, we what? We take medicine. Take medicine.
Consult doctor.
You never think when you, of course, you consult doctor to get medicine.
Don't know what to do.
Okay. You consult the doctor give you medicine. So you imagine this, if you put the iodine inside the water, who get to taste the iodine? All the fish. So when you take medicine, only your kidney get the medicine? No. Every part of the body also get the medicine. So that's where the side effect comes from. Okay? So the third option, change water. What? Blood transfusion. Alright, now the best option for this fish tank is actually to change water. So all the fish will benefit. Alright? From our body perspective is how we want to detox. Cleanse our body. Detox. Once our body detox, our blood is cleaner, our fluid inside our body is cleaner. So not only the affected parts get benefits, all other parts of the organs get the benefit. Okay? Now, in fact, if you, all right, thank you. You can have a few more to distribute to your neighbors to come also. Yeah, I'll just leave it here. In fact, the number one problem, the majority of people with kidney failure in Singapore, people who go dialysis, all right, guess what problem they have? What problem they have? No, of course, they have kidney problem, they go dialysis, but before they have kidney failure, what problem they have? Diabetes. Okay? What is the problem of diabetes? Sugar. Is sugar killing the kidney? Not doctor. Guess, quick. What do you think? Because you take a lot of sugar, it not only it spoil all the organs and also spoil the kidney. Yes, sugar in the long run may affect the kidney, but a lot of time is over medication. Over medication. Okay? Let me bring you the journey of a potential diabetic patient. All right? First, you wake up and pee 1 or 2 times. That time you still don't have diabetes. All right? Then it deteriorates until a certain time you become pre-diabetes. Pre-diabetes, you feel thirsty, you want to feel hungry all the time, you must eat. Okay, at that time you probably pee 3-4 times a night. Okay, your HbA1c is below 6.7 but above 6.0. That time doctor say, uncle, relax, take care of your food, sleep, all right, eat properly. But then a lot of people say, okay, makan, diabetes come. When diabetes come, you start to take 1 pill, okay, 2 diabetic medication. Then second friend come, hypertension, high blood pressure pill. Then third friend come, high cholesterol, third pill. Okay, now even before that, can I rewind back a bit? Most of people did not get diabetes, they start with cholesterol pill first. They take cholesterol medication. High cholesterol. How many of you take cholesterol medication here? Okay. Now, a lot of people take cholesterol medication for 1 year, 5 years, 10 years, they get diabetes. Okay. Now, you go and look at the cholesterol medication user manual. Okay. You say it's a rare occurrence that people who take cholesterol medication may get type 2 diabetes. Rare. Of course, you take it 1 day, 2 days, it's rare, but you take it for 5 years, 10 years, you are very rare that you take for 5-10 years. You are the rare one, okay? So anyway, so when you have type 2 diabetes, usually you have three friends, all right? San Gao, all the three friends are there. Then over time, your type 2 diabetic medication increase from 1 type to 2 type to 3 type to 4 type, then plus insulin, 5 medication, okay? 5 pills a day. Then the hypertension pill may also increase from 1 type, 2 type, 3 type. I think 2 type maximum, 3 type quite rare, okay? And cholesterol pill increase from 500 mg, 100 mg to 2 pill to 3 pill to more advanced one. So how many pills already? Then you would develop things like diabetic problem. The number one challenge is what? Neuropathy, nerve pain on the leg, right? When nerve pain is so painful on the leg, what do you take? Painkiller, non-steroid painkiller. Do you know if you take non-steroid painkiller for a long time, what happens? Speed up kidney failure. All right. Now there is another one kind of medication they call steroid. Now sometimes not only the nerve is painful, sometimes you have itchiness. When the itchiness it becomes unbearable, what do you take? Antihistamine. You may be taking steroid. Okay. So if you have itchiness, you have pain, you'll be taking 3 more medicine. All right. Now that is quite bad already, but even worse haven't come yet. The worst one is water retention start to come. Water retention got medicine? Got, yes. What's the medicine? Water pill, diuretic pill, commonly known furosemide. You take that medicine, very good. Water get drained out. Yes, it's important you take that sometimes. Why? Water retention retain on your leg. If you don't take care of it, it come to your lung, you go. Cannot breathe. You're drowned by the water in your lung. Okay? So when you go to Western doctor, there is the option. But when you take that, it fixes the lung. It fixes the water retention. It indirectly stresses your kidney to release the water. Okay? So when you have those symptoms, and you go and take the medicine, your kidney feel faster. So how? So how? I got one customer who came to see me. He said, I was like that lah. Then I asked the doctor, how my kidney function keep going down. You know what the doctor tell him? Pump sim si ane kwan eh, sooner or later dialysis ane kwan ni. Okay, so he was shocked. Then he went and go for second opinion. Of course, there are other doctors who tell him, oh, this medicine too severe for you. Change this medicine. Manage the medicine. Okay. Here, I would like to say that a better way to deal with this is to realize what went wrong in our lifestyle. It's our diet, our sleep, our exercise, going out to the sun. All right. If you can fix this, then you can do with less medicine. Okay. Brother Sil here is not doctor, not telling you not to take medicine, but we want to see how we can do with less medicine. Okay, so to strengthen our kidney for most of us is how to do with less medicine. Okay, so you get it? That's the gist of today's the sharing. Okay, so first, this is not medical advice. I'm not doctor. Okay, you have problem, you still need to go and see doctor. But sometimes when you don't kind of believe the doctors, have a second opinion. All right, here what we want to talk about is 衣食住行. All right, in Chinese we have these famous proverbs: 上工治未病，中工治愈病，下工治已病. Okay, this is roughly translated, but what it means is when we have problems with our organs, we go to hospital. Okay, doctors in Chinese, from Chinese perspective, is 下医. That is that you can't help already, you must go. All right, 下医治已病. 已病 is you already have the problems. What we hope to do here is, before you have the problem, 预病, before you have the problem, right, we can fix it with our daily 衣食住行, how we eat, how we sleep, how we shit, how we exercise. All right, this is what we're going to focus on. Of course, there's another part is in most of us that most of us cannot help, except sometimes religions, pastors, is our way of belief, what is in our mind, our stress level, our anger, our emotional management. Okay? Okay, so before that, let's discuss this again. I think every time I like to say this, who will go first? Who will go first? If you stop eating, will you go first? No, all right. How long can you stop eating? Don't know. Anybody try fasting before here? No, nobody fast before.
Half a day.
Half a day. Anybody try one day? Okay, I tried 5 days before. I still here. Okay, for the Christians, the Jesus fast in the
5 days without water.
with water lah. No food only. No food only.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you must drink water. So Jesus was in the wilderness for how many days?
40 days.
40 days. Did he eat anything the 40 days?
No.
No. I think he drink water lah. I think he drink water. Buddha, how long he fast before he became Buddha? Also about 40 days.
49.
49. Okay. In general, we can fast for 40 days without nothing happen to us. But that's for healthy person. For most of us, intermittent fasting is good. Intermittent fasting. So eating, if you don't eat, it won't kill us. Not like my father. I say, 进来买家，黑买家，讲我人都安尼老了，家细细刷刷。Okay, that's his belief. Alright. But if you think other way, fasting is a good way. What about stop pooping?
Wow, die ah.
Die ah.
No lah.
Today I haven't pooped, no. I got some problem. I won't die yet. But if you don't poop in the long run, it's like maybe 3 to 5 days. What will happen to your body? Your body will accumulate toxic. That toxic remains in your body. It become colon cancer. It become your skin problem, so on and so forth. All right? But it's still not as severe. What if you stop sleeping? Would you die?
Temporary.
Temporarily. How? I mean, die and then wake up again. If you stop sleeping well, you go senile very fast. You go senile very fast. You won't die, but you go senile very fast. Okay? What about stop drinking water?
Die.
1 day, 2 days,
Dehydrated.
cannot lah. There are people who do water dry fast. No food, no water, 3 days. Okay? I'm not recommending you go and do that. Very severe. You try 1 day water fast first. Okay? Now, in the desert, there are record that people survive without water for 7 days. I'm not recommending that you try that. Okay? Now, what about if you don't pee? Okay,
No drink, no pee.
No. If you do not pee for 1 day, go A&E, okay? Why? 尿中毒. Heard of that? The things in the pee can poison you to death. 尿毒, okay? So if you don't pee for 1 day, go to doctor. Have anyone tried not peeing for 1 day? I say 6 hours. No, okay? So that's seriousness. What about not breathing? Okay, this one we know lah, 3 minutes. Now what about if you stop medication?
Okay, no problem.
No problem. Oh yes, you stop medication 1 day, no problem. Okay. I did not ask you to stop. I just say you can try. So a lot of the times that is we take medications and doctors say you just take. 3 months later you just take. Without knowing even your body become better, you still keep on taking. Alright, so I want to say that be aware of your body. Alright, medicine does not fix your body. What fix your body?
Sleep, lifestyle.
Your body do the self-healing. Alright, self-healing. Okay? So what we want to achieve here is that no, 生老病死 will always go through this cycle. What we want to do is 生老不病而死. We don't want to. We will soon die lah. One fine day I will die also. But hopefully we won't fall sick, get bedridden, and die. Okay? So, to strengthen our kidney, these are a few things you want to look at. First is our belief. Our belief. What do we believe? And we'll explore why we fall sick. All right? Then we will discuss with you, let's call discussion, how to stay healthy naturally with less medicine. Okay? And then we'll go through the key to self-healing. All right, what do you believe? What do you believe?
God.
Believe in God. Yes. God saved my kidney. Now, there are many times in the Western medicine, they say, oh, your kidney gone bad already, cannot recover. That is not my experience. All right? Our body can always self-heal to a certain level. Okay? There are many people who come to our shop, they say, oh, doctor say 2 months going for dialysis. How? Cannot go dialysis or not? Say we can try. Okay? Then when we sit down, we talk to customer, ayo, night never sleep, eat all the garbage food, and then eat a lot of medication. Of course, this one, doctor didn't ask you to stop lah. But after we discuss with them, plus you do hydrogen therapy, we do see quite a bit of improvement. So first objective is delay the dialysis. Right? If possible, the kidney function go up, then donate dialysis. Okay? So if you believe, it works for you. If you do not believe, you are also right. Okay? Why I say that?
Don't waste money.
Their son and daughters who bring their parents in and say, hey, pa, try lah. Pa say, you are not doctor, how do you know? This guy are not doctor, how do they know? So his mind is closed already. So he did not seek for ways and options to improve. So of course, if you do not seek, you follow the way, the doctors keep giving medicine and preparing to dialysis, he go that way. Right? So he is right, he's not wrong. He believed not to happen. But for people who believe that he want to improve, all right, he don't want to go dialysis, that works a lot better. So first, your belief is important. Okay? Now, who is healthier? Let's see who is healthier. A person who no regular checkup and do not trust the doctor. It is a good, healthy life belief. Are there anybody who like here? Okay? Now we cannot have this kind of mentality. We still need to go and check because a blood test, a simple blood test will tell us what is status of our health. Alright?
Also, strong, no need to go doctor, but over certain age, can you tell us what age or how?
So the question, if I'm strong, I don't need to see doctor. At what age need to see doctor? This one is $1 million question. Right? Some people 40 years old kaput already. Some people 60 years old still running like a lion. Okay, so it depends on how aware are they on their body. So you have to tell for yourself. It's very hard questions. All right. B, do regular checkup, only trust the doctor's medication. Anybody like that here? No. You go and see doctor, but you don't trust the doctor's medication. Okay, so again, sometimes depend on our luck, which kind of doctor we see. Okay, have you have this experience? My first experience with doctor is, I go there, high blood pressure, doctor say, this one, you try this medicine and see it works or not lah. Try okay lah, I try lah. The doctor doesn't work Never mind, I upgrade the medication, try this one, stronger one. Try. So many of the time, the doctor also trying because there is no exact way for them even to tell them what is your exact problem. Does that medicine solve it exactly? No. There's always a trial and error. So the doctor is not always right.
Sorry to interrupt. Because you are not adult, there's no biomarking, so you cannot explain it.
Yes. And every individual is different because our belief, our lifestyle, our diet is all different. Okay? So for every customer that comes in, I look at him and say, hey, can solve the problem or not? I don't know. I can only agak-agak, something like that. So a lot of time, you want to listen to doctors, but you want to listen to your body more. When you take the medicine and then you feel funny, let's say doctor say this will fix me. No, no, no. Listen to your body. Okay? So type C is do regular checkup and also focus on health maintenance. All right, so I think we should go all on the moderate route. We still go for a checkup. Government give free checkup, right? Go and do a checkup, all right? But you focus on your maintenance, okay? When doctor give you the medicine, it's your choice whether you want to take it or not. It's your choice, it's your body, okay? Now, the thing about medication is that medicine does not cure. Medicine is always there to suppress the symptoms. You got blood pressure, suppress blood pressure. Your blood sugar high, suppress blood sugar. Your knee pain, suppress the pain. Or the side itchy, reduce the itchiness. That's what they do. And you also want to know, have in mind that when you put medicine in the water tank, all the fish get it. So when you take the medicine, not only your kidney get it, your lung get it, your liver get it, your pancreas, your entire body gets it. Okay? And sometimes medicine can be addictive. Medication do not heal us. It suppresses the symptoms. It allows us time to heal our body. So what heals our body? Our body heals itself, okay? Our body heals itself. Do you believe that or not?
Yes.
Okay, medicine doesn't heal you, huh? Okay, you have a cut on your finger, what heals the cut? Huh? The medicine that you apply on your skin heal the cuts? No, that's only to kill the germs and bacteria, right? The body heals. So inside our body, trust that our body can heal itself. Okay, just let me quote you an example. Somebody have high blood pressure suddenly, acute high blood pressure due to some reason. So doctor will say, oh, high blood sibei jialat. These are the two medicine, take. Okay, so you take the medicine, blood normalize, but all the symptoms all goes away already. Do you carry on with the two medicine? No, right? Okay, but there will be doctor who say, hey, this one high blood pressure must carry on for maintenance. You decide. You know my position. All right. Okay. But to allow our body to heal, we need to give it a conducive environment to heal. Okay, so our purpose is how to provide this conducive environment. So how does our body self-heal? There's this cycle that I always explain. First, you need to have resource input. For your cell, your body cell to regenerate, to grow, it needs natural resources. These are the food we take. These are the supplements we take. These are the sunshine that we have. These are the air that we breathe. These are natural resources. Okay? After you use the general resources, your body must be able to detox. Detox. All right? Detox why? Yes, the dead cell need to be getting rid of, right? The inflammation need to be rid of. Okay. So detox. Now after your body detox, where did the toxic go? Alright, for example, your liver inflamed, okay? Then you go for detox camp, right? And then the liver detox, immediately where the toxic go? To the body fluid, to the blood. Right, then you go to kidney, and go to intestine, and then what happened? You need to be able to excrete, 帮晒帮久, sweat also, okay? So we like to see, okay? Because to detox, regenerate, we need to sleep well, okay? And beyond that, maintenance. What we need to do for maintenance? exercise. Okay. Other maintenance, we go massage, we go stretching, okay, go kwasa, go pakuan. Okay, for me, I say also can do hydrogen therapy. That's where my business is. Okay. So, eat, drink, and breathe. Okay, is our resource input. You need to sleep and rest well. That's where our body regenerate, heal. Okay, and then you must be able to pee, poop, and sweat. This is our excretion. And then beyond that is exercise and regulate. Exercise, regulate. Hydrogen therapy is anti-inflammatory. All right. So far, so good.
Good.
Okay, good. Okay. Now, why do we fall sick? All of you look pretty healthy to me, so very good. But if you fall sick, why do we fall sick?
Tired.
Tired, you fall sick. You fall sick, that's why you're tired.
Eat wrong thing.
Okay? It's usually this key called blockage.
Blockage.
Blockage, okay? Our blood flow within our body. If certain part of the blood flow get blocked, you fall sick. If your blockage is at the fingertips, your fingertip get cold, get numb. If the blockage is here, it's called stroke. Blockage, okay? So it's this flow, and not only our blood flow, we also have a lymphatic system, the drainage system. There are a lot of systems that flow, right? So if this flow is not there, it's blocked, then eventually fall sick. So how do we look at that blockage? Okay, this one has no English because I do not know how to translate to English. This is a Chinese slide. So I try. So first is she. This is usually when people start to feel weak. When they don't sleep well, they feel weak. Okay? That is when you just, every day, even you wake up, you feel weak. Then the next level of the blockage, what you feel is that your finger and your legs are cold. Your fingertips and your leg, your toes are always cold. Called Han. Okay? Then the next level of dampness comes called Si. When you feel quite heavy. Sip key. Okay? Chinese says sip key. Heavy. And after that stage, it becomes Sem. In Chinese word, it's called Ning. Okay? Sem Suan Tong. You start to experience pain. So when you start to experience pain, you're already on the level 4. Typically, our ladies is like kneecap pain. Sip key. Okay? Now, beyond that, you come Yu. Alright? This is soreness. Then this is pain. This kind of pain is like needle poking pain. Anybody experience needle poking pain on your legs? Where? Okay. So usually when we start to feel the needle poking pain is actually at the extremities. Tips of fingers, the legs, then start slowly come out. Okay. So at this stage, if you still don't go and fix it, it becomes 2. Stuck already. Okay. When it's stuck, which means your blood doesn't flow properly in certain area of body, the drainage system is stuck, so it cannot detox properly. Beyond this, it becomes a Liu and I. So if you look at this flow, it all starts from inflammation. You can just imagine a longkang. Okay, with a bit of debris, it's okay, right? But debris start to accumulate after a while, it becomes solidified, right? It becomes smelly, and it becomes toxic. So as this process causes us the blockage. And do you know? Okay, you want to take. And do you know why our cell turn cancer cell or not? Where does the cancer cell come from?
Cancer.
Where does the cancer cell come from? We are healthy, we have no cancer. Overnight, you go and check, somebody have cancer. Where does the cancer cell come from? The cancer cell mutate from a healthy cell. Okay, so the healthy cell, under certain condition, it mutate to become cancer cell. Okay, the cancer cell just don't drop from the sky lah. Not like magic, poof, cancer come. No, it mutate from a healthy cell. So the question is, why does a healthy cell mutate to become a cancer cell? Okay, for one reason, the healthy cell requires oxygen and glucose to produce energy. Okay, the healthy cell requires glucose and oxygen to produce energy, and then at the process, as a byproduct, it has this lactate, which is a inflammation. All right, excretion of the cell. A cancer cell don't need oxygen. The cancer cell only need sugar to produce energy. So there's a characteristic difference between healthy cell and cancer cell. Okay, so let me repeat. A healthy cell needs sugar, oxygen to produce energy. A cancer cell only needs sugar, no need oxygen to produce energy. And the energy produced is very little, but inflammation a lot. So oxygen is the difference. So could it be that because the blood flow is blocked in a certain area of the body, it cannot deliver oxygen, right? And then the cell, for perseverance, you want to stay alive, since there's no oxygen, I mutate to become cancer cell so that I survive. That's the way lah. That is what I understand lah. Okay, so what is the root cause of why the cell mutate is because lack of oxygen. So for survival purposes, the healthy cell mutate to cancer cell. Then the next question is, why is there a lack of oxygen? Because of flow, blockage, something blocked. Okay, so now the simple way to reverse this process is what to do. How do you prevent cancer?
Diet.
Remove your blockage. All right, make sure your body there's no blockage. All right, so this is what we're going to learn also. Okay, how to remove blockage. Now, so how to regulate excessive inflammation? How do we know if our body is inflamed? How?
Pain, sick.
How do you know where is the pain? You tried these methods before? 拔罐刮痧拍打. Okay, so for those who have not tried, this is what you can do now. For mostly men, you worry about heart attack. You 拍打 this area. Okay, this area. Let's just try. Okay. Left hand. Come, try. Harder. Painful or not? Pain. Why? Why is there pain when you hit? Because it's blocked. Okay? Blocked, yes. You want to come out here? I do for you.
Thank you.
Okay, here I just want to demo. You never tried before, right, Uncle? How do I address you, Uncle?
Two.
Mr. Chu.
Yes.
Mr. Chu, okay? So I just want to demo to you, all right? You have never done this before, right? Okay, go gentle. Painful? Not painful. Can go harder? Okay, good. A bit painful, okay?
More painful.
More painful, okay, coming.
Okay. Quite painful. Can feel the sound.
Okay. Anybody change color already? Anybody got blue black already?
No. Only the
Not yet.
star. Only the star.
Let's do until blue black.
Wow, very nice. Feeling.
Nice feeling. Okay. Uncle is healthy, so he got nice feeling. Wow. You sit down.
Because I under diet. In one day.
You come out here. Okay, uncle, I think he has a very good healthy diet. Her body is very clean.
May I ask a question?
Yes, yes.
When your skin is allergic, can you do guasa?
Kwasa, I don't know. It may injure, but paita is okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
But rather see a bit sour.
A bit sour, but a bit. For me, demo not shook enough. I want a lot of sour. Okay, come.
Nice.
Okay, so for people who are healthy, you see a bit of sour like uncle. The more you hit, the better he feel. Okay. So you feel the pain.
No. Pain.
Pain, huh? Anybody got blue black already or not?
More pain.
You make it a bit.
A bit. Pain. I healthy.
You healthy, yeah?
Yeah. Do it. I don't want blue black.
你拍打过吗？
有，
有哈，你有拍打过哈？
我每天早上拍的。
Okay. Another bad demo.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. Because she do it every morning. All right. Anybody who have blue black? Okay. You can see I'm blue black here. Got blue black now. Yeah. Here. This blue black. Okay. Blue black. You try now. She got some blue black. Okay. Now you need to hit hard enough. Okay. She has a blue black here. Yes. This one is blue black already. This one.
This one is the vein.
Vein? No, it's blue black. Vein not so big one. Okay? You want to come out here? I execute a bit more for you to get more blue black. Yeah, you can choose lah. Okay? Now the key is that you need to hit hard enough. Hit hard enough.
Is it okay?
Yeah. 你看 red dots are coming out already. You can see right? 红红的。
不好，
好。
红红的就好。
好，哎，你还继续打。Okay, let me show you some photo. Okay. If your body is blocked, okay, you can hit until it become like that. Okay. Now when you go and do Pa Guan, okay, it become blue black like that. Okay, you Kwasa is also blue black. Alright, but you can DIY lah. You hit yourself lah. Okay, it's kind of blue black. Now, of course, you can use a hand or you can use a Pai Da Bang. Okay, so is it good? Yes. Let me show you some pictures. Is it good?
Thank you, brother. Nice feeling.
Very good. Okay. Before you carry on, okay. So you want to understand what is your feeling and how it represent. What it represent. So, have you tried sitting cross-legged before? And then after a while, your foot totally numb, no feeling. There's move. Okay. After you let go, then say, hey, feels like the leg is there, right? But no feeling yet. You know that the leg is there. Okay. Then after a while, wow, poking needle coming. Right? You move a bit, wow, cannot, you must hold there, right? Pong. Okay? Then after the poking needles feeling is over, it's like a bit sore. Seng. Okay? Sometime after that, you feel itchy. Right? Then you recover. So when you hit that part, alright? Sometimes you feel itchy. Wow, feel damn good. Hit further until it's not itchy. Alright? But sometimes you feel a seng and then eventually it becomes painful. Carry on, okay? Why? Why it become painful? Because actually at that part of body it was numb, no feeling. When you hit, the blood start to flow. When blood to flow, that is a feeling. It's a recovery feeling. Okay? So it's the effect of recovery feeling. So any one of you, when you hit, it become more itchy? Anybody here? When you hit, before it become painful, it become more itchy. Okay? When it become itchy, it's meaning that blood is flowing, is recovering. Okay? So when you execute it, you want to understand this feeling. So you feel, I'm recovering. Okay? So when you hit, what do you want to focus? These are Chinese teaching, okay? 会痛会出痧. The first time you hit, you'll be painful, and then most of the time you have this black thing called 痧. 会痛会出痧. Okay? So you hit. After you hit, it's so painful already, you stop, that's okay, you rest. Young men will take 1-2 days to recover. Middle age maybe 1 or 2 weeks. Old man maybe longer. Okay? Now after you recover, you hit again. You hit. Okay? At this level, it may be 会痛不出痧. It will still be painful, but you don't see the 痧. So 会痛不出痧. Level 2. Then after that you rest. You want to hit until 不痛不出痧. Not painful at all. You feel good, right? So uncle is at that stage, very healthy. Okay? For others, 哇疼. Okay? Pain, So you want to know this formula. Okay? Where else can you hit? The other part you hit is at the back of your leg here. Okay, this is a picture of this guy hitting this side. It become black. Alright? Now, next one, I'm going to show you the recovery, how it looks like. So you see, hit until like that. Alright, after the blue-black, actually the blue-black will kind of spread out. 3 hours later, few hours later. Okay, after that, 6 days, they recover. Okay, so you hit already, 3 hours later, you go back, maybe your husband think who beat you up so bad. Because you may look like that. Alright. Now this is another picture, you see that it hit blue-black and then it spread out like that. Okay. So this is how we want to release the blockage. Now where are the key places that it block? Usually is here, below the armpit, okay, and then the pelvis, all right, and then behind the knee. Actually, I think a lot of people do this exercise every morning. Okay, 八大虚, 拍打八大虚. Okay, so if, yes.
You hit the players like that, or you hit it flat?
You hit with a curve. You hit flat also can. More important, you hit until you have the sensation. You hit already, no sensation, not correct. Smack, okay? So maybe I should spend one class specifically for this, okay? Now, then we also want to understand this, what is lack of qi? What is lack of qi? We want to look at this energy level of our body, all right? So you look at this graph, this is like energy, we are 100%, okay? When you have perfect health, what will happen? You recover very fast. You fall sick, within a few hours you recover. You achoo, for a while you recover. Okay? These are people who are very healthy. People who are less healthy, not actually still very healthy, but not as healthy as it is, may deem to you as a sick person. Why? They fall sick so frequently. They go out to the rain, they achoo, fall sick. Then after all, they recover. They go swimming, they in the cold wind for a while, achoo, then they recover. This is actually a very healthy person. In fact, once in a while, we will always fall sick. Why? Because toxic will accumulate in the body. The body will kind of ignore it until it becomes a level that it must expel. Then you fall sick. Okay, so they are like that level. Now, what we are worried is there are a group of people who hardly fall sick. Never fall sick one. These people think I pum pee one. You see, for 10, 20 years, never fall sick. But this group of people, when they take holiday, they sleep for a few days, they fall sick. Anybody like that here? When when you work for the 10, 20 years, you never fall sick, but then after you take a holiday, you fall sick. You feel so sick, you say, I got Lao Lu Ming. Lao Lu Ming. Your life is you have to work. And when you go back to work, you recover immediately. How do you explain that? So is that healthy or good sign or bad sign? Okay. Now, for our body energy level, what is the first purpose? Is to sustain our living. Okay. If your energy is just enough for you to wake up and go to work, it won't do any detoxification. It won't do any house cleaning. Just take for example, you have a house. Okay, the house is getting old, but you just have enough money to feed the family. Would you refurbish the house? No, right? You keep the cash so you eat, you stay alive. Year end, wow, business very good. Boss give bonus. Now you got bonus. What do? You eat again. Okay, you may take the option of to refurbish your house. Okay, so at this level, the energy is low, and you don't fall sick. You don't do detox. You don't fall sick. But when you take a holiday, you rest, you sleep for 2-3 days, your energy build up. Now your body say, I got enough energy. Now I have certain thing to do. I need to detox, and you fall sick. Okay, so that's actually a good sign. Your body is able to detox. Now, in this case, you should rest a few more days and allow your body to complete the detoxification. Rather than, wow, I'm working, I'm feeling so sick. No, I go back to work. When you go back to work immediately, you don't sleep, your energy level drop. Your detoxification stop. So your toxic is still inside your body. Okay? So this group of people, watch out, you're not exactly healthy. Your energy level not enough to do detoxification. That's why you are not falling sick. Okay? And if you carry on, people will never fall sick. After the one sickness come, okay, very, very sick. Why? The toxic has accumulated to a certain level, so toxic already. The body say, hey, if you don't detox, your game over anyway. So you better start detoxing. So the body start to detox is feel very weak. These people are usually feeling very weak. These are people usually very severe. Now, even during this time, is there a way around? Is there a possibility of recovery? Okay, if you still don't take care, of course, next level you die, like your energy level depleted. Okay. However, there's always a path for recovery. The path of recovery is to sleep and drink water and do it well. When you sleep, your body starts to recover. Okay? But you want to know that when you recover, there's always this detoxification sign. What are the detoxification signs? Okay, let me share this experience. I think most of you probably will experience this. You are working and then you retire. Then you rest. You start to fall sick. You go and see doctor. All the friends come. Alright, or you got high blood pressure, you got high cholesterol, everything come. Okay? That's because during your recovery, during your recovery, your toxic, where does it go? For example, your liver detox. When detox, the toxic goes to your blood. circulating there. So we're going to take blood test that time, you will be very sick person. Okay, so if you just retire and then you fall sick, rest well, maybe stretch a little bit longer, when you recover, after that you're going to see doctor, you're probably a healthier man. Okay, a lot of people get stuck here when they recover, they fall sick, they take medication, they're medication on life, for life. Now, so when you are sick, it's the worst time to take blood test. You want to take blood test when you're healthy, to tell how good you are. Because when you're sick, your body is doing the detoxification. Immediately the toxic goes to your blood. They're testing your toxic. Now, so you will know how far you're recovering, because in the detoxification, it can be pain, it can be diarrhea, it can be itchiness in the skin, it could be headache, it could be seng here, whole body rest. Okay? Now, you know that and our body is like onion when it comes to detoxification, it layers by layers. All right? Today we got this symptom. After this symptom clear, one layer out, next layer, something else may come. Maybe accident, injuries 10 years ago may appear again, because that time it was not cleansed. Now it's cleansing. So there's sometimes old injury, after you sick, how come the old injury is painful again? So the onion will peel until finally you find, I just have a simple cold and fever. You know you are near recovering. Okay? Any question here? So the challenge of us is that many of us fall in this category and we do not know, and we think we're healthy. Okay? English version. All right, let's talk about this. You have 10 friends going for seafood, 假海鲜. And then immediately 6 get food poisoning. Okay? 4 have no problem. Have you seen such scenario before? All of us eat seafood, some fall sick, some no problem. Okay? So according to my chart just now, there are 4 categories of people. A, recover very fast, very healthy. B, falling sick often. These are considered healthy. C, hardly fall sick, sub-health. 亚健康. D, one sick, very sick, not healthy. Okay, let's look at who are they. Okay, for those who have no problem. Alright, those no problem. One still look, PP, no problem. Okay, they are the 3%, but very down. Okay, so what do you think this one who look vibrant, which category it is? A. Okay, these 3 who look weak, there's no problem, but they look tired. Which category you think you see? B. Okay, let's look at next question. So for those who fall sick, 4 have diarrhea. Okay, after they go toilet one day, they recover. But the another 2 got diarrhea, need to go ICU. Okay, so these 2 who had diarrhea and go ICU, which category is it? E. Okay, and these 4 had diarrhea but recover in one day. What do you think it is? B or C? B. So this one, 3 who do not fall sick but look very weak? C. Okay, so now my question is, if you're going to have seafood, 4 have no problem, 6 have problem, can you tell this is sick person or that is healthy person? You can't tell. Right? You got poison, not poisoning, you want to see what is the recovery, what is the after effect. Okay? So in fact, the 4 person who had diarrhea actually is in a good position because the body detox. Alright? This one very healthy, immediately they take care of it. This one a bit jalat. Why? The toxic is inside, not expelled out. Okay? Alright. Now coming to kidney. Okay, I have time. Do you know how good is your kidney? Don't know. You guys have Health Hub? Health Hub? Pull up your Health Hub. I teach you how to read your kidney. Okay? If you go and do blood test, there is this thing called EGFR. EGFR, okay? And you do blood test, it's always called renal profile. RENAL, renal profile, okay? And renal profile, it says your kidney EGFR that's indicator from 0 to all the way to 120. Okay? If you go to do blood test in polyclinic or the hospital, the report is in your health hub. Okay? Now, in the EGFR, if your EGFR is above 90, your kidney is no problem. No problem. Okay? If your kidney is above 60, below 90, the EGFR, to me, is a problem. But to the doctor, is no problem. Okay? Why? Because in this range, the doctor can give you all kind of medication, no problem. And when your kidney is below 60 to 15, that is a problem that the doctors have to be careful in medicine that they give you. Okay? That's why, for example, you go CT scan, they test your blood, right? What they're testing for? When you go CT scan, the doctor is testing whether your kidney is healthy enough to withstand the toxic. Lab report. You go to lab report. Okay. And when your kidney is below 15, then you need to go dialysis. So you know where you are. Okay. So usually doctors say your kidney is 60%, which means your EGFR is 60.
NUHS.
Okay, as long as your blood test report is good. This is your health hub, right?
Yeah.
Okay, health hub, you look for renal profile. You have renal profile? Let me see you. You must download health hub. It's always there. Everybody have it.
Health hub, not NUH.
Sometimes NUH also have. If you go to NUH, you'll be in NUH. Some of you will take the health report, but not everybody does that. Let's see. Ulang take blood test, ulang will take lah. Okay, you did not check your kidney.
No, we don't have.
You don't have
Yeah. 三高哦。
Okay. EGFR. You look at renal profile. Okay. People with diabetic usually is in your glucose level there. What is it called? Forget. Not glucose. They check your HbA1c and check your EGFR. Okay. But this is not a normally they don't check this because you need to pay more.
Yeah.
Okay, you need to pay more. All right. In any case, diabetes profile may also have diabetes profile or renal profile. Okay. So when doctor say your kidney is 60%, what does it mean? 60%. It's not exactly 60%, but it's somewhere here. Okay. Now the doctor may tell you, 狼老了啦, so your kidney also go down. No. I've seen people as old as 80 years old, their EGFR is 100. Okay? And if your EGFR is below 90, above 60, you should be worried already. Okay, you don't have to wait until below 60. Okay, when it's below 60, your strength level is different already. Okay? Alright, anyway, at the end of the talk, if you want to find out your EGFR, I can stay back a little while. Okay? So in medical terms, what it says is that if your chronic kidney disease stage 1 above 90, stage 2 60 to 89, stage 3 49 to 60, stage 3B 30 to 44, stage 4 15 to 29, stage 5 less than 15. Okay? Now, you will probably get a lot of effect symptoms when your kidney is at stage 3A and below. Okay, stage 3A and below. And you will get the very severe symptom when you are in stage 4. At this stage 4, if your GFR is near 15, doctor will say, please come and check your blood test every 2 months. You need to get ready to do dialysis for you. Okay?
So stage 5 is dialysis.
Stage 5, when you reach that, usually you need to go dialysis. Some people will attempt to drag and drag. This is not determined by the age. This is determined by this EGFR. No, I don't agree. Because I have seen myself, there are people who are 80, 90 years old, the EGFR is above 90. So it's not that you get older, your GFR will be lower. Like this uncle here, I think his EGFR is slightly very high. Few, you check and see. Okay? People with diabetes, usually not so high. Okay? So this one you can go and read yourself at home. Now, next one you want to find is that who are the people who have kidney failure? Okay, kidney failure. 80% is diabetes. 67%, worldwide is 80%. Okay? And when you have diabetes, usually it comes with high blood pressure. Okay? Now, this one sounds like it's a hereditary problem. Things that we can control less. But these are things that we can control very well. Okay? These are information you can actually find from web. Okay? So now, what I want to cover now is what are the keys to healing. Okay? What are the keys to healing? To heal, first thing, we must be able to poop. Anybody have constipation here? Mem Hai say, I will help to relieve your constipation on the spot. I'm serious. You won't come out immediately. I mean, anybody? Okay, anybody who have not go to toilet for 2 days? 1 day? It's fine. Come, I show you. I show you how to relieve. Are you so shy?
Every morning,
Okay, anybody who, when you sit at the toilet, you need 10-15 minutes, cannot come out one. Please, come, take a seat here.
Actually, I want to try, but I don't have this problem.
No have problem, one don't come. Negative demonstration. Every time outside also can come. Can. Anybody? Free service here, eh? If you come to my shop, I charge one, you know.
but I every time pangsai.
Okay, anybody who go to toilet not so smooth lah. Not so smooth one. Okay, come. Okay, come. Not so smooth enough. Okay, for a lot of people, when they cannot poop, they depend on laxative. What I want to say is, don't do laxative. Do this. Okay? Put your back on the floor, please. Thank you. Okay? Now, this is a part that is going to be painful. Relax. Don't be so tense. Relax. Okay? This part here. Is it painful?
Yes.
Painful, lah. Okay? This spot here, particularly, alright? You have an arm. Okay? Is this spot here? Here painful or not? Here?
Left hand left hand side.
Left hand, right hand. This not so painful, lah.
Yeah, correct.
Okay, so what I'll do is in the morning, before 7 I wake up, and then I drink 1 to 2 cups of water, depending on how much you can drink. Then I do this, I hold a fist and 1 minute.
I'm gonna break.
Okay, here also. Sometimes the pain is one side, sometimes the pain is both sides. Okay, so let's say painful here, lah.
Yes.
Painful, lah. How painful is it? You can see it's very painful, lah. Okay, if your stomach has constipation or not smooth, you'll be painful. Okay, this is 大肠经, the colon meridian. Which side more painful, this side or that side?
Both also painful.
Both also painful, okay? Yeah?
Yes.
Alright, so I do this. So tomorrow you tell them how good it is.
Okay.
Okay? All right, that's all. Thank you very much.
How long we have to heat? Heat in the morning?
Okay, so the whole protocol is that, like that, the whole protocol. Let me show you the protocol. You must wake up before 7 a.m. Because 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. is the time that our most colon is most active. Okay, if you do that at 8 o'clock, not so useful already. Okay, before 7 a.m. you wake up, you take a pinch of Himalayan salt. Himalayan salt, Celtic salt, take a pinch, put on your tongue, and then you drink 1 cup or 2 cup water. Okay, put a pinch of salt on your tongue. You drink 1 or 2 cup of warm water, and then you execute on the point. The point is called 曲池穴. 曲池穴. Okay? You do this, I almost can guarantee you no need laxative. No need laxative. Okay? If your grandson, 1 day, 2 day, bo pangsai, you press this, very effective. Very effective. You tried before, right? Yes, she tried before. Okay, Himalayan salt will speed up. Okay, without Himalayan salt, it's fine. No, not normal salt. Don't use normal salt. If you have no Himalayan salt, no salt.
Celtic salt. Celtic salt.
Celtic salt is fine. Okay, Celtic salt is fine.
Sea salt.
Sea salt is good. Natural salt, not the white table salt. That one, no. That one is, to me, is toxic. Okay? Huh? Himalayan salt, it looks like this. Okay. This is Himalayan salt. This is a Celtic salt or sea salt. It looks like this. As long as white salt, stay away. This is very important in our detoxification. Pangsai. Okay? Now, if you still find difficulty, which one do you choose? Squat. Wow, you guys have squat toilet?
Can.
How you squat? How you squat?
Just squat.
Squat like that? No. Again, don't do that. So what you do is actually you get a stool, all right? You just sit down and then you have a stool on your leg. Okay? You lift up. Yes. That will help to relieve it better. Why? Because there's this muscle here. If you sit, there's this piece of muscle that is blocking the passageway. If you squat, it releases. Before the you want to squat one? This one.
Yeah.
Don't do that. I don't teach you that. Okay. No. Okay. So do this. If you after you do this, you still find that it's not coming out, squat to poop. Okay. Is there squatting toilet here? No. Okay. So pangsai搞掂咧. Sleep. What time should we go to bed? 10. Okay. Wow, 9. Very good. Okay. Before we go to sleep, what are the problems we have with sleeping? Nocturia. How many of you have nocturia? Waking up to pee 2-3 times. Okay. Come and try hydrogen therapy. That's all I can say. Advertisement lah. Some of you trade the US stock. Not. Trade until 2-3 a.m. never sleep one. Okay, bad habit. You make enough already, can relax. Okay, but if you find it difficult to come back, tune your clock back to sleep at 8-9 o'clock, you must force yourself to wake up at 7, go and have a walk, go under the sun. If this is still difficult, come and try hydrogen therapy. Emotional problem. Money not enough, husband-wife problem, children problem, grandchildren problem. That one you have to solve lah. Here it doesn't solve that. But if still tense, you can still try hydrogen therapy. Now, there's this thing I will hate to share, but I must still share. Why? Night shift job is never good for us. Okay, but there are people who serve us at night, like the nurse at the do 24/7, the taxi who drive the night shift, factory workers, people who work in the night entertainment. Above 40 years old, if they don't sleep, they will never recover. They will never recover. Never. Okay? If you have high blood sugar, high blood pressure, or whatever chronic problems that you have, if you still hold a night shift, sayonara. Okay?
Not even go to your.
It doesn't help. Doesn't help. You come, I'm happy. I just collect your service. But it helped this much. Okay? For example, if you are below 40, younger than 40, you work night shift, you can sleep at day. After 40, you work night shift, even daytime you cannot sleep. You come to my center, you sleep, you sleep better, but it's still not enough. Alright, one night no sleep, how many days does it take to recover? 3 days. Alright? So, no night shift job.
What about see handphone before sleep?
Oh, if you swipe my TikTok, can see. Other than that, don't know.
If every night sleep 2 a.m., 3 a.m., how?
Bad.
Bad.
How?
Bad. Okay. So when should we sleep? When should we sleep? We should sleep by 10:30. Even some say 9. Okay?
Sleep by 10:30.
Why? Because our body start to do the detoxifications, regeneration by 11 p.m. The process is start from 11 p.m. up to 5 a.m. During this time, if you sleep at 2, you miss out a big part of the detoxification and the regeneration. That one cannot be recovered.
So it will not be replaced by sleeping later until 9, 10. No.
See, 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. for you to poop, it's not to sleep. Okay? So, cannot be replaced. I think a lot of people here will tell you, if I don't sleep at night, I sleep during the day, it takes 3 days to recover. Daytime cannot replace nighttime sleep. Full stop. Okay, usually it's not our problem yet. Even for me now, if I sleep at 11 versus I sleep at 10, the next day I wake up, my energy level is so different. So different. Okay? So sleep, go to bed by 10, and then you flip to the left, to the right, 10:30, hopefully you go to sleep. By 11, you're in this sleep, your body start to recover. Okay? If I sleep by 12 one day, the next morning I wake up, my blood pressure go up. Yes. I'm moderately high blood pressure, so a little bad rest, blood pressure go up already. Cannot. Okay? Now, sleep apnea. Anybody of you have sleep apnea problem? Sleep apnea. Such that you need to have this to sleep. Snore. If you snore, usually is your air passageway get blocked. You need to slim down. If you're slimming down, it's taking too long a time, you can come hydrogen therapy. It can help you to lower your snoring a little while, but it doesn't solve the problem. Because the problem is still the fat at the air passageway. Okay? But before you go to this, I suggest that you work on your lifestyle, slim down, try hydrogen therapy, because if you do this, you may be dependent on life. You see people traveling with this, go holidays, go with this, because they become dependent. Right? Better to slim down, have a healthy lifestyle. Right? The best is if you can sleep like a baby. Okay? To sleep at 10, you need to start to relax by 8 p.m. And then there's this sound that can help us to sleep better. You know what sound is this? Da, 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 da. No. Okay, this is a, in Chinese you call 六字诀. 六字诀, okay, it sounds like this. First, you imagine you are a balloon. Okay? You're a balloon, and then you suck in all the air, and then you poke a little hole in the balloon. And then you hiss out. So this is how I do it. I imagine I breathe in, and then I use my hand to simulate I'm pressing the air down slowly, and I hiss down. Hold as long as you can until the last breath, until you boleh tahan you. One more time. Shall we try that? Okay? Okay. Breathe in. Oh, first you want to sit up straight. When you lie down on the bed, also can do. You just lie on the bed and do. But you can sit up straight now. You breathe in. Poke the hole. One more time. One more time. Breathe in full and hiss out. How do you feel?
Tired.
Feel tired, huh? Feel tired, huh? Can go to sleep? So if you lie down on your bed, you start to see stars, you start to see sheep jumping over the wall, cannot go to sleep, you do this. You keep repeating this until you'll be so tired, sleep. Okay? Much better than counting the sheep, counting the star, guarantee. If after you do this still cannot sleep, try hydrogen therapy. Now, there's a little trick here to help you to go to sleep. To help you to go to sleep is, before you go to bed, again you put a bit of Himalayan salt on your tongue, half cup of warm water. That will help you to sleep. Half cup water. Okay? Now, in the middle of the night when you wake up, it's not this half cup of water, it's the signaling jam. Signaling jam. Why? Sometimes you don't drink water, you still wake up to pee 2-3 times. And we feel like going pee, but nothing come out. Or you come out 2-3 drops. Signaling jam. That's caused by inflammation. So you have this problem, hydrogen therapy. After you done that, you clear already, you're not worried. Okay? Now what the worry is like, now you go and have late dinner, go and check somebody's wedding. You eat late at night and you have 1 or 2 cups of drink, and now you pee. Yeah? So it's our lifestyle habit that causes it. So if you cannot sleep, you can try this. This is like black magic with water and salt only. Okay? Okay, we try that. Now next one is breathing. Many of the time we get excited, we cannot sleep. Okay, we cannot sleep. So what we do, it's like when we are happy, we breathe in certain way. We're angry, we breathe in certain way. When we're disappointed, or we are sad, we are afraid, okay, we breathe. This breathing pattern may affect our sleeping. Okay, a simple way is again to do the hissing. All right. Now, or you can also do this thing called the Tai Chi. Okay, before you do that, the easiest way to calm your body down, you go on the street, somebody knock on you and then you become very angry. Why you keep knocking on me? Okay, what you can do is you can get something to hold. That's for people who can squat. You squat. Nothing to see, just squat. Okay, if you want to try, if you can squat, you try to squat now and tell me what is you want to try squat? Just squat now. Yeah, if you can squat, I'll hold on something. So when you squat, observe your breathing. When you squat, how do you breathe? How do you breathe when you squat? No, your breathing is where? At your stomach or at your chest?
I don't know.
You breathe and see. You breathe and see. When you squat, where is your breathing? Is it on your stomach or on your chest?
Stomach.
Stomach. You breathe. Take deep breath. Stomach, right? Where is your breathing? That's why every morning 苦调帮晒 very important. Why? When you squat, not only that you are exercising, you're pulling your tendon muscle, you also breathe deeply, right? You breathe deeply. So when you are getting excited, cannot sleep, it's a very simple way. Rather than doing the breathing exercise, you just find some place you squat. Just for a few minutes, you find that your body will calm down because your breathing is deep. Is deep. Okay? This one,
You breathe in through your lungs or through the stomach?
when you breathe, you use your, okay, how should I put it? Okay, breathing is a conscious thing that you suck your air in, all right? You don't command lungs suck in the air, the stomach suck in the air, no. You have to use your conscious to actually to draw in the air, okay? Either you draw in your lung, you draw down your diaphragm, which is possible, but when you're angry, sometimes very difficult to do. Easier way to me is you just squat down and then you naturally the breathing goes deep into your stomach. Okay? When you're breathing going deep in your stomach, you cannot get angry. Cannot. That's why when we're primary school, when you fight with people, what the teacher asks you to do, go and squat at the corner. After you squat 5 minutes, you cool down already. But now you cannot do that. That's magic way. Squat down, you get cool. So that is the simplest exercise because that one no need brain. No need to say breathe deep, no push down the diaphragm, no need. Just squat. Yeah? Okay, now if all this is too awkward for you to do, you can do this exercise called 6363, help you to sleep. What it is do is that you breathe in, count of 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold, 2, 3, breathe, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold, 2, 3, breathe in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold, 2, 3. Now what this means is you are doing rhythmic breathing. Rhythmic breathing. You can do the rhythm at your own speed, not necessarily at my speed, but you do it as slow as possible. Then your body will calm down. Okay? All right. I think we are running out of time, but let's go through this quickly. Now, the other big problem with people with kidney problem is they don't drink enough water. Why? I don't know why they don't drink enough water. All right. You see, when we sweat, water evaporated. Where does the water come from? Come from our body. So when we sweat, our blood become thicker. When anything is thicker, is it easier to filter? It's harder to filter. More problem than that. When your blood is thicker, your blood pressure go up. Why when your blood is thicker, your blood pressure go up? Yeah, there's two steps to it. When your blood volume is lower, actually your blood vessel also shrink. When blood vessel also shrink, to accommodate a lower volume of blood in your body, and then your blood is thicker, so cannot flow. So drinking enough water is really important. Intermittent fasting, you must drink water. Okay, we don't recommend, I don't recommend dry fast. There are people who can do it, but not for everybody. Okay, intermittent fasting, when hungry, you drink water. Okay? Long-term dehydration induces chronic disease. Chronic disease could be diabetes, could be high blood pressure, could be high cholesterol, but it ends up to become kidney problem. Okay, so here I also want to share that when you have kidney problem, usually it's just not kidney alone. Kidney problem, when you need to go dialysis, is usually all the rest of the organ has kaput already. Okay, so it's all interrelated. Now, so what do you do to make sure you have a better blood test? All of us go to do blood test, right? We are all always like, Poppy, my blood test look beautiful. So how to improve your blood test? This is not cheating. how do you improve your blood test? A lot of old folks will say, okay, 1 week before blood test, this don't eat, that don't eat, oh, stop eating all that. Okay. Huh? It helps. But if you do it 2 weeks before, it helps better than you do it 2 days before. Okay? It helps. Alright? But then they forget to drink water. Okay, the fasting is good, you stop eating this, but you must remember to drink water. Okay, if you don't drink enough water, your blood looks a bit concentrated with toxic lah, huh? Okay. Now, why drinking water is enough? If you do not drink enough water, you cannot poop, you cannot pee, you cannot sweat, you cannot breathe properly, even your mucus is not cleared properly. You do not tears, and if there's deep to toxic, you cannot even produce pus. So water is very important for our detoxification. You find that a lot of people with kidney problem, doctor tell them to drink very little water, and they stop sweating. Sweating is a natural way for us to detox. If the toxic doesn't come out from a sweat, where does it go? It goes in the body. It need to be detox by the kidney. You're adding loads to your kidney. So there is a balance. All right, there is a balance. Before your kidney become very, very bad, make sure you drink enough water. Okay. And what if you do not sweat? Anybody here do not sweat?
No, even my body very cool. Very hard to sweat.
Very hard to sweat, huh? So I teach you a way. Every morning, 7 o'clock, you drink 2 cups of water. You go and walk in the sun.
Under the sun.
Under the sun, lah. Take umbrella. Okay, sun is very important for our body because it helps to rebuild the vitamin D and blood. Okay, don't go and take vitamin D2, D3, K, and then you don't go out to the sun. I think you go out to the sun better. Stop taking the pill. Okay, so sweat is important. If you stop sweating, you want to go out under the sun, exercise, and make sure you bring back the system of sweating. So how do we know if you're hydrated?
Thirsty.
Thirsty. Sometimes for me, when I dehydrated, my nose become runny. Some people have headache. Okay, so don't wait until you get this kind of symptom. Drink water all the time. All right. Now, have you ever feel the temperature of your pee or not? Serious one, is it serious? Do you feel not the temperature of the pee?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Is it cold or warm? Why is it warm and not cold? Because it's in the body. All right, our body actually keeps it warm. So, what does it mean to you when you drink water? Can you drink cold water? Anybody drink cold water here? Cold water. Okay, let me tell you what happens when you drink cold water. You see, our body is like that. When you drink cold water, our body has to use more energy to go and warm down the cold water so that your body can function properly. So you're wasting your body energy. So you deplete your energy. Okay? Now, there are a lot of Parkinson friends who come to our shop. To my surprise, they are recommended by doctor to drink 100 plus. They say got minerals, I don't think the doctor care. I don't know why. They drink 100 plus. And the way they drink 100 plus is they put it in the fridge. I said, do you drink water? No, I drink 100 plus. Only 100 plus, very healthy. And they said, wow, all on the fridge. So, if we are able to convince the Parkinson patient to say, Uncle, don't drink 100 plus, just drink water. Not even need to buy hydrogen water, okay? Just drink water, okay? In room temperature, they see a lot of improvement in terms of their energy level, okay? So, don't drink cold water. Drink room to warmer temperature so that you don't have to waste energy. As we get older, the energy available to us are lower. Conserve it for our living, our healing. Okay? Water purity. Anybody drink distilled water here?
Filter water.
Huh? Filtered water is fine.
Alkaline.
Alkaline water. You drink alkaline water. How many people drink alkaline water here? Okay.
I mean the home fix the.
I'm going to scare you a little bit.
Yeah, please do so.
Okay. Now, in Singapore, the tap water is clean enough. You just boil it, you can drink. Okay. There are some crazy people who say, I need to drink distilled water because of purity. Okay. If you're drinking distilled water, you're missing out on the minerals in the water. Agree? Anybody drink distilled water here? Okay, good. Pass. Now, do you know how the in a hotel when you go and drink water, does your water taste better? No, huh? No, huh? Okay, then I skip this one.
Right. Share it.
Okay, for the water to taste better, what you do is actually you just take up from the tap and then you leave it aside for 4 hours.
4 hours.
4 hours.
Okay.
Okay, the chlorine taste will go away. Okay, you taste better. Okay, your question, pH value. What manage the pH value of our body? When you breathe out carbon dioxide. That's acidity breathing out. When you pee acidic. That's where you do the balancing. Okay, our body is at all time balancing the pH value of our system. Okay, our body lives within a small range of pH, below 735 to 7.45. Below, when it become too acidic, you die. Above, when it become too alkaline,
Die also.
die also.
Ayo.
Die, it must maintain here.
Ayo.
Okay. Now, you look at our body. Okay, our body, our stomach, what's the acidity? Very acidic.
Yeah.
To digest your food, very acidic. The acidity is 2. When it comes to this duodenum, it becomes 5.6 to 8.
Yes.
When it comes to your colon, is this.
It's good.
So, is the acidity inside your body the same in entire body? No. Who controls it? God knows, the body. Okay? So, how does drinking alkaline water help?
I don't.
Okay, let me explain further. If you want to drink alkaline water, better you get it from the Swiss Alps, natural, because they have minerals, but not through electrolysis. Okay, electrolysis, there's no benefit anything with it. However, for like past 10 years, people drink alkaline water. They say, "Oh, I feel good." Do you know why you feel good?
Because your mind say good.
That's one part of it. Yes. The other part is that when you make alkaline water through electrolysis, actually you produce hydrogen ion. There's hydrogen in alkaline water. So when you're drinking the alkaline water, you're actually reaping the benefit of the hydrogen. Okay? But the alkaline is not good for you. Let me show you a passage from Kangen water. You know Kangen water? Heard of it? Kangen is the #1 alkaline machine in Singapore. It used to be. Alright, and it says this. This is from their website, Kangen Singapore. Okay, you can take this down. There is no evidence that alkaline water has therapeutic effects, with plenty of evidence that hydrogen water has therapeutic effects. With alkaline ionized water, if you take the alkalinity out and put in the hydrogen, there will be therapeutic effects. Conversely, if you take the hydrogen out, leave out the alkalinity alone, there will be no
Therapy.
Yes. Okay, what's the problem? When you drink alkaline water, just pure alkaline without hydrogen, it goes in, it neutralizes your stomach.
Yeah.
If you eat your food and you drink alkaline water, you are making your stomach working very hard. Okay, you will have digestion problem in the long run. So if anybody who drink alkaline water and then you like every time I burp, heartburn, digestion problem. stop drinking alkaline water and see that your problem improve.
Okay.
Okay, number one. Number two.
You are sick and drink alcohol water. Let's say I have cancer.
Oh, okay. So I come to that. Second part is that, do you know your urine is acidic or alkaline?
Acidic.
Acidic. You tested before?
No.
Anybody tested you when you do your urine test, they actually tell you acidic or alkaline. Okay? But for cancer patient, their urine is alkaline. Okay? If you see any cancer patient, you say go and get the litmus paper and test your urine, alkaline. But we all understand that, our body is cancerous because of acidity, right? Because our body is acid, that's why we got cancer. But how come urine alkaline?
Alkaline.
Why?
It detox the alkaline.
The answer is that the acidity is trapped in the cell, not expelled out of the body. Okay? Now, when your urine is alkaline, you get this problem called UTI. Urinary tract infection. The tract here get infected. Why? Our urine normally is acidic. In acid environment, the germs, bacteria cannot flourish. But when your urine become alkaline, germs and bacteria flourish. So you get infection. Now for people with UTI, I usually check with that first thing, do you drink alkaline water? If you drink, stop. Just by stopping the alkaline water, the condition improves significantly. Okay? So these are the two main reasons. Now then for cancer patient, you say, my body is acidic, right? So I drink alkaline is good, right? But we have not seen real improvement in that because when you drink alkaline water, the urine is still alkaline. Okay. Rather, if you do hydrogen therapy after a certain time, your urine will turn acidic. At that time we celebrate because that time we know your body acidity is expelled out of the body. Okay. So here, if you want to test your urine whether it's alkaline or acid, I have a free strip here. You can come and pick it up and test for yourself. Yeah, you can just take one and then you test. Just pass around. Okay. All right. So you want to know that your urine is acidic. Now, for many of us, we have problems with drinking water. Do you know how to drink water or not? Sure no, uncle. You're so old already, you don't know how to drink water.
Every 2 hours, drink once.
Okay. Water is a magical medicine. All right. If you have a stomach ache, you just drink water like this. You can go and read this. Okay. This document. This is by an Iranian doctor. So he was jailed, and then because he was a doctor, he got no medicine. The people in the jail asked him, "Hey, I got stomach pain. How?" So he found this. If you have stomach problem, okay, first thing, I don't care what stomach problem it is. First, you drink 1 cup of water, warm water, 1 cup. 10 minutes later, you drink another cup. 10 minutes later, you drink another cup. Within 3 cups, you should see your problem relief. Okay? First, you drink 1 cup of water. Stomach problem.
Any stomach problem.
Stomach problem. Okay? Even if you have ulcer, you can do it.
Gastric.
But not when the ulcer is very serious. 爆炸了, then when you go A&E. Okay? The ulcer broke already, bleed already, go A&E. Okay? Before it breaks, this is how it will help. This one you can check out this papers, it describes exactly. Okay, I'm running out of time, so I'm not doing this. Okay, what else? And to relieve pains, stomach pains, don't take medication. First, you try to hit this point. Okay? So here what I want to share with you is that For whatever reasons, that problems that you may have, try to see alternative way that you can reduce your medication. Okay, so stomach ache, no need to take medication. Uh, what else? Constipation, no need to take medication. Okay, diabetic, if you have pain, don't take medication. Try to live a normal way. What you do, okay. So first is that you must take care of your sleep, and then you must take, because sleep allows our body to repair, allows our body to recover. Okay. Number two is that we want to make sure we can poop. You can poop. All right. And then the one big topic I did not cover today is how to eat. How to eat. Okay. Eat, no sugar, no refined carbs. Okay. And also intermittent fasting. That is really good. 168 intermittent fasting for normal people. If you're more severe, 186 intermittent fasting. All right, and then you need to go exercise in the sun. And if all this still doesn't help, come and try hydrogen therapy. All right. So with this, I thank you very much for your listening here and sharing. Thank you very much.
So can you
Okay.
Not enough to go through.
Oh, not enough. Okay, I'm sorry. Next time bring more.
LCD is what color?
There is one piece of paper here. Where is it? The coloring is there. Go and check the coloring. Take a photo of that. 168 is that you eat within 8 hours. You don't eat within 16 hours. So like you take breakfast 8 o'clock, noon, lunch, 4 o'clock is dinner. At 8 hours, right? Then for 16 hours you don't eat.
can you find the symptoms of dehydration, the diagram?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Ask you a question. You were saying that about this acidity,
Mm.
all right? So, if I were to take this apple cider, is it good?
Yeah, okay.
Huh? But
Yeah.
very acidity.
No.
No.
Apple cider is different. It's a vinegar.
Yeah.
It has the function of vinegar. So that one is good. No problem. Yeah, take moderately though.
Huh?
Take moderately, yes.
Maybe I do it every 2-3 days one time.
Ah.
Is that right?
Yes.
Huh? Then one more thing is,
May I know where to see the just now you said the kidney what
Just 1 minute.
one more thing is, sorry, I'm also taking some medication. I also taking turmeric, okay.
Okay, turmeric is good.
Huh?
Good, turmeric is good.
But will there be any
No.
Because after taking
Turmeric
all
is
these,
okay.
After taking all these, I realize my urine become very yellowy.
Drink more water.
Huh?
Drink more water. The problem you're worrying is because not enough water.
Not enough water.
Yes, drink more water.
If I doesn't drink plain water, I feel like kopi or kosong.
Wrong. Drink more water. Drink more water.
Okay.
Oh, your problem is you're not drinking enough water. Okay?
look at here is it the lipid panel?
You want to look at kidney. Renal profile, if you have that RENAL, you can look at creatinine. Creatinine also can. Your creatinine, EGFR, 95.
Okay.
Good. 95 is good lah. You saw 99. Okay, if you have that problem, you don't drink too late. Drink before 6 p.m.
Before 6 p.m.
You drink enough
I
before 6
won't
p.m.
be thirsty. I mean, build this system.
Right. Get your body to use to it.
Okay, then I will have to cut off I've been using, I cannot see.
Now take coffee.